years back that I sort of got collections of them in my house. So they're just kind of funny. And I think he actually still talks, but maybe not. He used to say banana or something. So here's kind of a fun idea. If you just take that object that you find and position it in front of you. And this actually does make it a little bit more fun than looking at a photograph. But if you, whatever you'd like to use, but it depends on your comfort zone. So for this little guy, I'm just having fun and I'm just going to position him in front of me. In fact, what I'll do is I'll actually position it towards you if you're looking at this video and just have fun and do some sketching on my paper by looking at what I see, which is actually the camera's screen or my laptop screen, which acts like a mirror when I do any kind of filming. First thing I noticed were those eyeballs that stuck out at me. I'm not going to worry if I have the proportions wrong. My recommendation for one way to get really good at drawing is to just go freehand. There are people that like to teach using a method called the grid, but that is more sophisticated for an introduction on how to draw from observation. And it really wouldn't work if you're looking at a three-dimensional object. I actually have these fun Halloween objects that I kind of just forgot about till now that I typically get out and take to my schools for kids to try to draw. Now, I'm trying to draw the shape of the top of this character's head. And of course, my drawing is going to look upside down to you compared to this little guy because I'm turning it so that you can see what I see. And I'm not going to stress over it looking exactly like the object. If anything, I always like my art to have some kind of difference. So this isn't about being realistic. This is just about exploring the concept that for art, if you want to improve drawing skills, you actually try to do what is called render an object by observation. Now, if you are in class today, or if you were in class, one of the options that I'm going to see offering the students in class is to not only draw from observation, but if they complete that task and they're looking for something else to do for a challenge, or they're just not really that into making a drawing from a photograph, since our last project that we just wrapped up was a drawing, I'm going to see if the students can take some modeling clay to actually look at an image and create what they see. And I do intend to offer anybody here who watches this who is a remote student working from home modeling clay if you don't have access to the modeling clay. But I actually am not sure if the modeling clay I found at the middle school is in good condition. It may be a little dried up, so that's why I didn't send it home and plan it as a big event for anybody who is remote on my list. Now, I'm just going to stop there. But again, today during art class, I would like you to find an object in your house, or again, it could be a photograph or just some kind of image you like. And I want you to go for it. I would like you to try to draw what you see. So for your evening event, taking you back to your younger years, perhaps, I drew an image